Hi everybody and welcome back to some more MotoGP 20 here on this channel. This is part number 36 of my career walkthrough. Now in today's episode we head to Thailand for a really tough test, a really difficult circuit, not one that I'm actually that very good around. I had a decent result around the circuit in Moto 3, but this is going to be a different prospect and we have got decent weather, so that is one bonus. So let's get straight into the qualifying. I think it's just a case of getting these development tests out the way and then we'll put a couple of softs on and we'll see what sort of time we can set. I don't think we're going to be in the top 10 fastest times in the qualifying. I think I'm going to struggle around this circuit on the faster bikes. And oh god, dear, struggling around that turn. I don't think the tyres are up to temperature yet on this first lap. Just trying to get used to the lines, the best lines to take. Again, not being able to power out that corner. Again around this turn, just overdoing it, and slow into this one and slowly feed the power on. Oh no, I've crashed. Right, let's try and be a little bit better around this turn, and we've gone a little bit wider than I would have liked, and slowly feed the power on. Let's be careful around this corner again so we don't lose it, and tight into this corner, and that's not too bad. This is going to be our best lap so far. And hard on the brakes. This final corner is an absolute bitch. Oh my god, overshot the corner. And to the line, and what time we're going to get? Oh, a 1:35. Well, that's steady progress. And right in behind Fernandez. And oh, got Sam Lowe's in front of us as well. And we're up at sector 3. Oh god, almost lost the rear again there. And let's just try and keep it steady around this turn. And oh no, I mucked the corner up! Oh my god, what the hell was I doing there? I went straight into the pit lane. Right, slow it down, get it tight in. And that was a much better corner. Again, let's get it tight onto the apex. Oh, we're right on the curb, just trying to keep it nice and tight. And again, let's try and stay away from the pit lane this time. That is much better. This is definitely going to be our fastest lap of the qualifying. Slow it down. We really want to get into Q2 if we can. And that was a much better final corner. That is spot on. And across the line, a 1:34.4. I will take that all day long. Right, so that was the end of the qualifying session and we were 7th fastest. I said this would be a struggle to get the fastest time. Now we head to the qualifying session. Are we going to be able to compete? Start slowing it down. Try and get tight into this corner. Don't put the power on just yet. Oh, that was nicely done. I will take that. And that is a good first sector. Right, if we can just keep these lines nice and tight, hopefully, I'm aiming to at least get top 5 if we can. Again, just running it onto the curb, but you can get away with it there. Hard on the brakes. Again, just feeding the power on. Keep it tight to the apex, and again, switching it over. Oh, don't lose it. Oh god, just trying to power a little bit too early there. And into this turn, right onto the curb, and that was much better through there. And this one, again, just slowly feeding the power on and quickly turn it over. It's really hard to see that curb with the lighting sometimes. Not too bad. Right, if we can nail this final corner, this might be a half decent time. Right, so let's brake, turn it in, keep it smooth. And to the line. What time are we going to get? Oh my god, a 1:33. Right, we're coming towards the end of the qualifying. Are we actually going to get pole position? I don't think anyone's going to beat that time. And do we have the fastest? Oh, look at that! Fastest of the session with that 1:33.6. I never thought that was going to be possible. What a lap that was. I am not going to complain with that. But being consistent around this circuit, it's an 8-lap race. It's still going to be extremely tough. So let's get straight into it. So here we go.
Hello everyone from the Chang International Circuit, where the Thai round of the Moto2 Championship is about to start. The skies over the track are clear of clouds and the latest weather reports forecast temperatures in line with the seasonal average.
I don't think he can really go with anything other than hard. Hopefully that is the right compounds to go with. What is everyone else using? Again, they're on softer compounds, but I'm not going to complain. Let's just get straight into it. We need a good start because we need to be really good into those first couple of corners. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the Thailand GP. Can we get a good start into that first corner? And off we go, trying to be controlled, keep that front wheel down, and that is a good start into the first corner. Be good on the brakes, and that was not too bad. That is actually a really, really good start. And who else got away? I think Schrotter got away really quickly as well. And it's going to be interesting to see who is going to be the one to try and take top spot of us today. And into that corner. Just be careful, these tyres aren't going to feel very good at the start. We know that this is an 8-lap race, so we've got plenty of time to try and get into a decent rhythm. Try and be good into this turn. And again, this is a set of corners that I really struggle on. And I think the AI are pretty quick round here. So let's just try and hold it. I can hear Schrotter not far behind. Let's try it now. Oh, just seen him. Yeah, he is very close. And he is on softer compound, so he's going to get into the groove a little bit quicker. And just trying to keep the lines tight. We're going to have to play defensive. I mean, we had the fastest qualifying time, but being consistent, maybe a little bit harder. Just, oh my God, trying to power a little bit too early. The tyres are not up to temperature. Right, this final corner is going to be a bit of a tricky one. Is there going to be quite a few crashes around here, and we've got a little bit wide, but that is okay. And oh, who's that? Bastianini's managed to get past us. Right, let's just try and get a slipstream off him into this first corner and just try and get back in the lead. And oh no, just couldn't hold the speed through there, but we should be able to slipstream him again. And it looks like Bastianini is going to try and put us under pressure for another race. He's come good towards the end of this season. Slow it down, get tight in. Just be careful. Slowly open the throttle. If we can actually maintain a decent amount of grip coming towards the end of this race, we might have half a chance. And we've got to be clever with the fuel as well. Let's try and get a little bit tighter into this turn. And again, let's keep this steady. We need to be tighter to that apex there, as Bastianini flew into that turn, but he wasn't close enough to try and slip past. Oh no, we just made a mistake, and we've just got a penalty, 0.2. Oh, it's so annoying. I did that a couple of times in the qualifying and got an invalid lap. We can't afford, as Bastianini has tried to come past on the outside here, as we're struggling to keep those lines tight, and we've just managed to hold him off, but he is on the move and is going to try and put us under pressure early on in this race. I think he was on medium, so he might be able to put in some faster laps early on here, and that is lap 2 out the way, and we're holding off Bastianini and Schrotter. Again, just trying to keep that tight. And are they going to catch us on the straight? I think they will. They're in our slipstream. We need a good corner coming up. Let's try and just get as tight in as possible. Right, slow it down. And just, oh God, we just overshot the corner a little bit. And just open the throttle. And that wasn't too bad. And we've managed to just maintain the lead. And it looks like there is just a little bit of a gap developing between us and second and third. But they seem to catch up through here. Again, oh, we just overshot that corner again. Can't keep on doing that. Just keep it tight through there. And avoid going over that curb. We've got a penalty there, so we don't want to be doing that again. We are managing to hold on to the lead for now, but it's still early days. Just trying to keep that. Oh my God, still not feeling it. is okay. Right, final corner, and we've got 2 bikes very close behind. Are they going to try and get past us in this slow corner? And we're trying to... Oh, I just saw a bike behind us there. And over the line, so that is our fastest lap of the race, a 1:34.8, when we need those sort of lap times to maintain this lead. Try and keep those lines tight through there. Again, that is not too bad. But Bastianini is so close behind. And Schrotter is on his case as well. So hopefully those two will slow each other down. But I'm not quite sure that's going to happen for the entire race. One of them will make a break for the lead soon, I guarantee you that. And again, that wasn't a bad corner. Just managing to pull away again here. Really need to get these lines tight. We're halfway through the race. Let's see if we can keep this one a bit tighter. Slow it down, turn it in. Let's be a little bit more controlled. That is... Oh, God, almost lost the flipping rear there. Be careful, Cole. You've done really well so far. If we can actually get a win in Moto2 round here, that would be amazing. But Bastianini is literally right up behind us. So close. Literally 0.2. That is nothing. Just trying to keep that tight through there. And this has been a really good start to this race, I must admit. I wasn't expecting to lead. Hard on the brakes again. Let's try and make sure we keep that line really tight. Really good final corner. We're managing to get the lines through there nice. And oh, Luca Marini's hit a 1:34.2. Fastest on circuit at the moment, our teammate. And I'm not sure how far he is down. Oh, he's in 4th place, so he's not far behind as well. And I think if you look at the track map, he's just a little way behind Schrotter and Bastianini. Right, so we need to make sure don't muck this corner up again. And we have. That is such a... Oh, be careful. So difficult to get that because it's such a long corner going into it. It's... If you don't get it right, you can lose a lot of time. But we've managed just to recover. And let's see if we can just maintain this pressure. And again, we need to get tight into this corner. And... wasn't too bad. And oh, bloody hell, Bastianini! Oh, he just run into the side of me. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, onto the curb, and we got Schrotter trying to come past as well. Oh, we just managed to close the door, Schrotter, but Bastianini, oh my God, he came flying into that corner. I think it was a decent pass. I think it just caught me unawares. Luckily, I didn't come off though. I wasn't expecting him to come flying in there at that speed. Anyway, so we are down into 2nd place. Can we react? I take it Bastianini is on a really good lap here, so I expect his time will be very good here. So let's just try and see if we can just get closer so we can slipstream him. And look at the speed he gets out of that corner. And look, oh, he's just in, like I said, a 1:34.047 on lap 6 with 3 laps to go. And oh no, we just got another corner cut penalty. So 0.4. God, this could go all wrong if we don't manage to maintain that gap. We might not even get 2nd place. But I don't want 2nd, I want 1st. Let's see if we can come back here. We need to find some decent laps. We've got decent tyre grip. We've got decent amount of fuel left. Let's go for it. Let's try and bring this back. Just need a couple of good laps. Just trying to carry the speed. This is where he's a lot quicker. Oh my God, look how wide I've gone. Oh my God, there's so much better through that corner. It's such a difficult one. Again, just running it on the curbs, trying to push this bike as much as I can. And trying to get tight through there. We are slightly gaining on him on this lap. It's only 0.8. Come on, we can close this. Oh, be careful. Don't push it too hard through there. Oh, the bike is squirming away as I'm trying to put the power down. And, oh no, Schrotter is closing in on us behind. So, let's try and not lose another place. That was a bit of a better lap from us. 1:34.3. So that is our fastest lap of the race so far. As we're trying to push. Oh, running over the curb there. I don't think we've got it in us. He's just extended it slightly. Bastianini is really pushing hard here. He really is desperate for the win. Again, just trying to keep that line as tight as possible, and that was not bad. I'm hoping that his tyres start giving up on him, but it doesn't look like it's happening. He's still pushing hard. And if we can just get to the final lap and try and run in power 2, we might be able to close the gap. We can finish strong on this lap, and it is only 0.7 as we just try and take that corner a little bit better. That was much better from us, and really trying to push hard. And we have just slightly pulled away from Schrotter behind us. But let's not take this for granted. It only takes one mistake, and we still need to finish 0.4 or 0.5 at least in front of the bike behind, otherwise we will drop another place. Right, we're coming to the final lap. Are we going to be able to snatch a win here, or are we going to have to settle for second place? Right, so here we go, final lap. We're going to just have to go for it here. And oh, I just hit a 1:33.9, so that is a really good lap, and Navarro's just beating our lap time, but we're definitely running faster than Bastianini in front. Can we have another good lap here? We're going to have to run in power 2 towards the end. I can't go in power 2 the whole lap because I think we've sort of got, I don't think we've got enough fuel to run power 2 for the whole lap. As that wasn't a bad corner, really trying to power out the corner, but we also need to finish nearly 0.5 ahead of him. So even if we overtake him, are we going to be able to finish that far ahead with only about half a lap to go? But I'm going to try. I love a challenge. And again, we need to take this. We have closed the gap. It's only half a second. Just trying to push it as much as I can. And he is struggling as well. You can see in some of the corners, the rear of his bike is moving around a lot as well. Oh my god, be careful. If I bin it now, I'm going to be so angry. Right, we need some good corners here. Oh, no. It's not going to happen. Bastianini is going to win in Thailand. And are we going to finish at least second? Because we've got Schrotter not far behind. And again, just trying to take as much through those corners. Yeah, it is game over. We're not going to win. I tried. I pushed. And I failed. But second place is not bad. So there we go. Second place finish. I think Schrotter third. Hopefully. Yeah, Schrotter. Navarro fourth. Luca Marini in fifth. Oh, let's have a look at some of the replays of that race. And let's have a look at that overtake. Was it a fair overtake? I think it was. But it's always good to have a look at a replay. Right, let's have a look at the start, and this was actually a really good start. I was very impressed with this. Managed to control the front end, got turned in, and actually that gave me a chance to pull away on that straight, because I know that my bike's not the fastest on the straights, and yeah, that set us up for the start of the race. Right, so this is when we started to feel the pressure from Bastianini, Schrotter. They were all pushing really hard, and I actually lose first place just for a second, but luckily managed to get back in the slipstream. Overtook there, but Bastianini took that corner at a real good pace, and again I had to use slipstream to get past, and I managed to get back into first place, but it didn't last, as you know, because Bastianini overtook. This is when the pressure started to tell, and there was a moment here I almost lost the rear as I tried to power out. Look at the slide I got there, really struggling to hold those lines, and Bastianini was not far behind, waiting for a mistake. And this is where Bastianini actually gets past. He managed to come into his corner at speed, almost knocks me off my bike, but we're going to have a look at another camera view to see if that was a fair overtake. I think it was. So here we are on board. And let's have a look at the line he takes. Nice in, and yeah, that's a fair overtake. I thought it was. It was actually a really good move. So that is the end of the race. A well played win for Bastianini, second for me, and Marini got 5th, Marco down in 10th, and Baldassarre at 16th. Some more drop points for him, but overall it was a very, very good race. I mean, we've already won the championship. Marini and Nakashima are going to battle out the rest of the championship for second place, and Marco is dropped down to 5th. It'd be interesting to see if we can get at least 2 of us in the top 2. Right, that is the end of today's race. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, share the video, because that is extremely important for a small channel like me, because to get my videos out there. But yeah, it was a good race today. I mean, Thailand is not a circuit that I'm very strong on, and there is quite a few of those circuits coming up. I mean, we've got Motegi next, and I just have no pace around that circuit whatsoever. So that may be more drop points, and I haven't won a race for a couple of races. I mean, we didn't win in Aragon, we haven't won today, probably won't win in Motegi, and then we've got Australia. That's another circuit that I do struggle on, Malaysia, and then Valencia. So we're going to be in MotoGP very, very soon. There's only a few rounds left, and we have had so much fun in Moto2. More fun in Moto2 than I ever have on any MotoGP game. I must admit, it took me a while to get the hang of the bike because we had the anti-wheelie issue, but after the update, it's been so much better. I've really enjoyed it. So in the next episode, we go to Japan for Motegi. It's going to be extremely tough to win that one, and I'm not even going to guess what the weather's going to be like. I'm not going to look now. You're going to have to find out in the next episode, but it's guaranteed it's probably going to rain, just to make it a little bit harder. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon for the next episode.